Hi everybody, welcome to this reading. This is a reading for all the water signs for this week that we're in right now. I think it's December 4th to the 10th. So we're going to start off with Pisces. Hi Pisces. I have already pre-shuffled the decks just to make it quicker getting into the reading. And so let's begin here. And I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot. So the first card that we have, Pisces, is the Five of Cups in reverse. This is like, okay, I'm hearing like unlocking and unraveling truths within you through letting go of the past and what no longer serves, and you are no longer putting your energy and your focus into things that aren't worth your time and energy doing it in the first place, because it's like grieving, or it's healthy to grieve and to like the process of letting go of something, but sometimes we can stay in that too long and it really isn't serving, and also like we just need to move on. So this is a card of moving on. When the Five of Cups is in reverse, you are moving on. You're moving on. You're redirecting your focus, because you're redirecting your focus. So this is really powerful and good. We've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's been some... Okay, so Eight of Wands direct is like Mercury going direct. Like there's fast communication. Things are like aligning. Mercury, or sorry, Eight of Wands in reverse, like this, is like communication coming to a halt, or there's miscommunication, or there's emails that aren't getting sent, or people are missing their phone calls, or missing deadlines, or not making a sale, or like there's things that are like all getting buggered up in the system and things aren't working. Right, like your computer could crash or something like that. This is like a Mercury retrograde card. So I'm curious if we're actually in retrograde, because I keep pulling the Eight of Wands in reverse. So I'm just saying, we could be in a retrograde and I don't even know it, but I'm curious now. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like that's more, yeah, you're like letting your guard down, where you might have felt like you have to do things on your own, and like, yeah, just like standing alone, and like maybe nobody else really sees your perception or gets your point of view, or you feel like you just kind of might feel like a bit of a loner. And so the Seven of Wands in reverse is like really stepping down from that position, or like that title of being a loner, like, classifying yourself as such. It's like, oh, actually, like I can just soften and let my guard down a little bit, and like let people in a little bit more. Like it's okay to let people in. That's what Spirit's saying. Like it's okay to let people in, you know? And the Five of Wands is the last card here that I have for you. So you could be feeling like a little bit of scattered energy, like not knowing what direction to go in, not knowing what step to take, and or who to ask for help, or do I make this decision or this decision, and blah, blah, blah. Like just not knowing what to do. I think that's a good time to just not make any decisions if you don't know for sure, and if communication's not going well, and it feels like like I'm glad to see that you're coming out of some sort of grief, or like feeling sad or sorry about things, and also like learning to kind of step down from your position of like, could be authority. I just heard authority, so it could be stepping down from position of authority, and just from perceiving yourself in a certain way, and it's okay to not know. And so yeah, I hope you have a beautiful healing week and the unknown. And we're gonna go on to Cancer. How are you, Cancer? I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles might be a little bit distracted with work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles upright is like super focused, like almost like OCD, hyper focused with work, but having a lot of things on the go and like very focused. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is more like feeling like it's like you're not all about that. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna relax, and it's not like your main priority. Your work is not your main priority, and that's okay. That's totally okay. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, so it does feel like love and abundance is one of your priorities. This is a woman in nature, and she has all of her pentacles. It's someone who's feeling really abundant and like really connected to nature and really connected to your own body and your own sensuality, and like it doesn't have to be male, female, anywhere in between, but there's this connection to self, connection to the divine, and to the earth, and to the earth's creatures. So it's like a really beautiful, rich card of like inner prosperity and the peace and the joy that comes with that. Okay, so yeah. And then we also have the sun in reverse. So some of you could be feeling a bit depleted of energy, and like really calling and asking to be restored. And I think that's pairs well with the Nine of Pentacles. Is like it's like restoring yourself through nature, through your connection to the earth and connection to all that is. And it just might be a bit of a period of healing for you, and so you might feel a bit fatigued this week. Just make sure you get proper rest, and if any of you have been overworking, like I said before, kind of like take a step back a little bit or dial it down a notch with work, and like prioritize your rest. And we also have the Four of Wands in reverse. So the Four of Wands in reverse, there can be some kind of instability or shaky ground. This could be within a relationship. It could be within your home, but there's something that feels a bit like unstable or ungrounded or even unfamiliar. But like I'm hearing like unknown territory, so I don't really know exactly like what that could mean for each of you or any of you, but it's like the unknown. There's uncertainty. There's some uncertainty in your life right now, and I mean there's uncertainty in everybody's lives, but yeah, that's what's coming through for that. Okay, so Cancer, I hope you have a beautiful week, and just remember to rest and recharge. Try to get out into nature if you can, and connect with loved ones. And now we've got Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. I'm using the Witch's Tarot. The first card we've got for you is the High Priestess in reverse. So some of you that might have been not trusting your intuition or inner guidance and feeling a bit blocked, or like feeling like you are not able to see the bigger picture, or just could be feeling a little bit lost or stuck or just blah. It's like just keep going within, like if you haven't already developed a meditation practice, then the High Priestess in reverse is definitely a calling to go deeper within, like go deeper. And if you've already been doing it, like if you've been doing 5-minute meditations, like try doing 10, like start to like challenge yourself a little bit in deepening into your meditation practice, or whatever practice you have that brings you fully into the present moment, like walking barefooted on the earth, or like cold water plunges, those sorts of things. Those are the things that I'm thinking of. There's probably lots of different things, but just something that brings you really into the present moment, and gets you like really in tune with your inner wisdom and inner vision, and even like automatic writing, like ask a question of spirit and then like sit and like automatic write, but like make it a practice and like a regimen and a routine for yourself. Like build upon this structure that's going to help sustain you through your life. And also bring balance. We've got the Temperance card, so yeah, like finding balance. There's balance that needs to happen here on all levels, on mental, emotional, physical, spiritual planes and realms within you. Just calling you to dive deeper and like dig deeper and go within. You're worth the work, and you're worth your own joy and peace and health, and you're worth it. You're worth it. Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles, working hard. Three of Pentacles is amazing. It can be a card of collaboration if you're working on a project with other people. This is a very positive card to pull for that. Really being focused in your work, and your time and energy is really like going into this, like work projects. Could be with music projects, writing, any kind of like business project, getting a business off the ground, all kinds of things. But I feel like you're really focusing your energy there. Again, just remember to like balance, right? Like take time for yourself, take time to meditate, go into nature, right? Turn your cellular devices off, like way before you go to bed. All these things just help bring balance into your life, because ultimately we got to take care of our health, right? Like prioritize your emotional, mental, physical, spiritual health. We got the Wheel of the Years. This is wonderful. This is like luck in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor. So this is like being restored to natural health, miracles, blessings, doors opening, opportunities. It's like the go ahead, the green light. If you are working towards something and you're starting a project, starting a business, relationship, whatever, like this is very positive to have the Wheel of the Year for you. Okay. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the readings, and please be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed these. Thank you so much.